your sleep?
Flat out.
Unlike you, I see.
Well, after I've done the nursery one, I am going to look at some wedding venues.
Oh, no, I'm in court all morning, then I'm in the office for the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a first look so I can get a short list of available places.
Available, eh? So you've got a date in mind?
No, well, I don't want to fix on a date for definite and then find out the venue of our dreams is booked up.
And people say I'm marrying you for your looks.
Ha! Imagine if they knew I had a brain, too.
Can't imagine. There'd be queues of people all out there all begging for your hand in marriage.
Well, I'd have to disappoint them all because I've only got eyes for you.
Gross.
No, you know, I do mean it, though. Just talking to people like my ex-client and... Oh, just seeing what a mess her life is. It really hammers home how lucky I am.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, Mr. Habib. And I can't wait to make it official.
Provided we find the right venue.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I'd marry you in, like, the Rovers or Speed Doll or wherever.
Yeah, I think maybe we can aim a little higher.
Yeah, a teensy bit higher.
Oh, you've changed, Battersby.
You gonna be all right dropping Bertie off?
I will try not to sell or lose him. Does he want a bowl of these?
Hey, no. Way too much sugar in this for a kid. There's a bowl of porridge outside in the fridge.
Right, I am not here.
It's weird. I can definitely see you. We're not even doing anything.
You're usually fighting or making up. I can't tell which is which. Right, I'm off to work.
It's time I was off and all.
Hey. We're okay, aren't we?
You mean after our little bump in the road? Yeah. We're okay.
Good. And I promise I will try not to be too jealous from here on in.
Well, in the interest of glasnost, I've agreed to help Nikki with a prep this lunchtime. She's being assessed on a teaching assistant tomorrow.
Nikki seems like a big grown-up girl. I'm sure she could manage.
Well, she's got Max in her class. And he's one of the good ones. Right. See ya.
See ya.
An application's been made to the court for the state to have custody of Alfie.
That's not permanent, is it?
No, we are not child snatchers.
Because being his mum must count for something, shouldn't it?
It counts for a lot. We just want to ensure that he is safe, he is cared for, and he has the best chance in life.
Well, that's all I want.
Then we'll do our very best to keep the two of you together. But given that you disappeared from the hospital so soon after giving birth...
I wasn't thinking properly.
I understand. But your recent behaviour has been a little unpredictable, volatile.
I've been off my head. Not drugs, just my mind. My mind's it's been all over the place and I wasn't sure what I wanted.
And you do now?
Yeah, I want my baby.
OK. Well, the hearing's in 2 weeks' time. We just need to gather some evidence of your efforts to turn things around.
Right, OK.
So?
Yeah. I took your advice and I rolled on a rehab programme.
Good.
And I went to a meeting.
Oh, how did that go?
Yeah, well, good. It was good, yeah.
You're not just telling me what you think I want to hear, are you?
All right, it was hard. It was freakily hard. It was just same old stories, same old promises. First step is the hardest step. We're all on a journey. I didn't want to be there. You hated every minute of it. But I stayed, and I will go back and back and back and back, and I will do whatever it takes for me to get my son.
And how are your attempts at finding long-term accommodation?
I'm on it.
I'll do that. You get to school.
Oh, no, it's the least I can do, isn't it?
No, don't be daft. Go on.
Hey, you. Don't become my little girl daft. She's a good girl. She's been brought up to tidy after herself.
Yeah, otherwise known as destroy any incriminating evidence. Should I get your pill?
No, I'm fine, love. You get off. I don't want you being late for school.
All right, well, I'll see you tonight, yeah?
Okay, bye, sweetheart. Love you.
Yeah.
I need a pill, please. Just quick, get me some water.
What?
Get me some water, quick.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, I thought that she'd already gone. I didn't want to upset her.
It's all right. Hey, come on, it's all right. Breathe through it. It's okay. It's okay.
It's getting worse, you know, when it's sharper. And it feels like I've swallowed a load of knives that are all moving around in my stomach. Oh, I'm fit for now, and I was supposed to be having that meeting with that PI in a bit as well.
Why?
I don't know, a message last night. Must have dug up something. Hey, you never got round to tell me why you didn't have much contact with Rick. What you were saying?
There's not much to tell, honestly. I just used to pick up and drop off money from her safety deposit box. That's about it. But listen, Kelly's right, you know. You shouldn't be wasting your precious time on some wild goose chase. Honestly, cancel this PI fella. Yeah. It's more important that you see a doctor. Get this pain managed. Yeah.
Max.
Haven't you lost something?
What? No, I've dropped Bertie off at nursery.
I was only having a laugh. Not the brightest knife in the box, are you? So you've got your pots off your arm?
Yeah, finally. Look, before you start, I don't know what Mr. Osborne told you, but it's nothing to do with me.
That's not what I want you. How would you like to earn 10, 20 quid?
Who do I have to kill? I'm joking.
As a new teaching assistant in your class tomorrow. Make her first day or last, will you?
I would, but I've got to be on my best behaviour, otherwise I'm going to get expelled.
Come on. There'll be plenty more where this comes from. There'll be one more where this comes from.
40 quid to break a new TA.
Yeah?
Can I get anything for Gloria's birthday?
No, I think Dad's got everything sorted.
Nothing but the best for my granddaughter.
Hi. Right, morning.
You're not still trying to get hold of Grace, are you?
What? No, I'm just fielding out messages from everyone Dad's invited.
Well, my princess is gonna have the best day ever.
Yeah.
Looking for a man in a van?
Yeah, well, always. No, I'm looking for a flat to rent, but the prices are...
Is this you starting to take control of your life?
Yeah, I just had a visit from Children's Services, and I've told them that I want to keep Alfie. Well, that's what I'm calling him. Naming him after Seb's favourite teddy when he was a little him. I need to get my teddy.
So what did Children's Services say?
Well, I've got 2 weeks to prove to a judge that I can be a fit mum.
Let me help.
No, you've done enough, thank you. You've got your hands full with work and Elsie.
Oh, it's fine. She's at nursery and I've taken the day off.
A day off for a special occasion?
Well, looking at wedding venues, but I've got time.
No, honestly, it's dead nice here, but I'll be read.
Oh, it's a hard life.
I've only got one lesson today, which I need to be getting to.
Wait. I was thinking of dragging your dad out tonight, if it's all right with you.
Why wouldn't it be?
'Cause you'll be on your own. Hey, you could invite some of your little friends round.
Little friends?
Yeah, you, Asher, Summer, like a cute little Bananarama tribute act.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, never mind. Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Sorry to bother you, love. I just need a quick minute.
Wedding venues?
Oh, no. Do you know any good family lawyers? Now, I know it's not your speciality, but thought you might know someone.
Yeah, I do. Who's it for?
My ex-client. Yeah, she, well, she's got a drugs problem. She managed to get clean, get her life back on track, and then, well, something happened and she relapsed.
Right.
And now she's had a baby. And they've said that she might be able to keep it, but she has to find a home of her own and prove to the judge that she's okay.
How old's the baby?
Just a few days. Poor little thing's in hospital, though it was premature. 28 weeks. Imran. Imran, are you listening?
What? Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking, that's all.
Of someone who could help?
Yeah. This is Abby you're talking about, isn't it?
No?
I saw the two of you talking earlier.
No? Please, just have a think about those family lawyers and let me know, yeah? Love you.
Yeah, you too.
Hi, Abby. It's me, Imran. I was just wondering if you might be able to give me a call. There's something I need to talk to you about. It's nothing serious. It's just you know, if you could give me a call back, I would really appreciate it. Please. Yeah. Bye.
You're meeting Nikki in here. Hot pots for two, that sounds cosy. Sorry. Old habits.
Actually, I popped in to tell you that I'm not going to be meeting her.
Oh?
Said something's come up.
Has it?
No. But after talking this morning, it got me thinking how I'd feel if you were meeting up with...
An ex?
She's not an ex.
Ex-fling?
Someone who I'd perceive as a threat.
Is Nikki a threat?
No, not at all.
Okay, then. So, how would you feel if I met up with someone who I had a little bit of history with?
A little bit of history.
Fair.
Ish.
How would you feel?
Well, obviously, I'd be fine.
Obviously.
Because I trust you. But I suppose I might feel a bit, you know...
Jealous?
Weirded out.
Oh, weirded out. Yeah.
And you can say that you're fine all you like, but I know deep down there's a tiny little bit of you that's...
Weirded out?
Insanely jealous. Seriously, though. Don't want to do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable.
Thank you.
No problem.
So, was she all right about you cancelling?
Yeah, she was fine. I texted her some tips, bit of advice. She was dead grateful, but like you said, she's big enough to look after herself.
She got this far without being wrapped in cotton wool, didn't she?
I don't think she's ever been wrapped in cotton wool. She's had a tough life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know, we've all got our baggage that we carry around with us, don't we?
True, yeah. But hers, she's had such a terrible start in life. Now she's got to look after a sick mum, bring up a kid by herself, and she hasn't even got 2 pennies to rub together. I just hope this job works out. She needs a regular wage more than anyone I know.
Wow, it looks like you bought up half the Arndale.
Someone's birthday?
How'd you guess?
I'm like a detective, me. Beth calls me CSI Sutherland.
Right.
So whose birthday is it?
Florrie's.
Oh, we'll drop a card round later.
I will save us less of this for you then.
A cake? Nothing gets past me. See you later.
See you later. See you.
Okay, be careful.
I am being careful.
Don't drop it.
I'm not going to drop it.
It's going to be a day to remember. I don't want anything spoiling it.
Hiya.
Grace.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
About 5.
You got to be honest with her. She's been doubled up in pain.
All right, well, I'm a bit of 5 now, aren't I?
But what about earlier, when Gary called me?
8, 9. I mean, the morphine, you know, it's been working, it has, but Just these past couple of days, it just feels like it's just dulling it. It's not, like, completely doing it.
Well, you're actually on quite a low dose, but I can always increase it if you feel as though you need it.
Yeah, please.
I'll write you a prescription now. And remember, if you feel as if the pain relief is wearing off, then you can always top it up with a little liquid morphine.
Thank you.
Some people prefer it.
I'll go and pick that up for you now. All right.
You seem to be being very well looked after.
I am. It's a right proper little guardian angel, that one.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hey, you'll know what time the kids come home for lunch, won't you?
Yeah, should be any time now. Why? You planning on dragging the next generation into the pub? Start them off early.
No, I'm waiting for someone who's doing me a favour.
All right. Are they any good at plastering?
What?
I need a hand. How are your plastering skills?
Plenty of experience in being plastered.
Yeah, same. But it turns out actual plastering is a bit tough. More head skill set. But I'm on my own today, so needs must.
Yeah.
Charming.
Hey, I heard you were coming home for lunch.
It's dinner. Well, only posh people call dinner lunch and tea dinner.
Thank you for the education.
So, you got another paid mission for me then?
Yeah, about that, I've actually changed my mind. I repeat, I do not want you to do that thing I asked.
Destroy Nikki, the new TA.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Did I just say that right?
No. Depends. What'd you hear?
Don't. Luckily for you, I'm already late for the cash and carry. Now get back in there and run the place. We'll continue this when I get back.
I'm actually well happy that I don't have to cause any more trouble. I mean, I've been trying so hard to be good.
Aye. My 20 quid.
As if.
Hi, Abby, me again. I just popped round to yours, but there doesn't seem to be anybody in. It's, I just think we could really do with a catch-up. So, call me back, please.
Right, just give me a minute, just got in. Hello? Hello? You still there, Jacob? Jacob? Well, don't eat then, not when you're talking to me. Too right, I'm more important than anything else, don't you forget it. Right, and anyway, listen, look, I've got the house to myself tonight, so if you want to come over, yes. Fine, go finish your dinner and I'll see you later. Right.
Oh, you're back.
Hi. Didn't realise anyone else was in.
Well, I won't be for much longer, and neither will you. Come on, let's go and spend some quality time together.
I thought you were dragging Dad out.
Well, I was, but you didn't seem so happy about being home alone, so
No, I'm fine. Go out. Yeah.
Amy, stop it. Your dad's working now, and I've got Mary covering the shop.
I'm studying all day.
Are you really that boring? Amy, when I was your age, I was... Yeah, don't worry what I was up to. Just go and get your glad rags on and let's go and hang out together.
Thanks for being here.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Yeah, well, it's everything, all right? Right, I'll be right back. I need to pick up a dress. Not for me, for Glory, before you say anything.
Hark! Whose footsteps on the stairs? Thought you'd gone to bed.
Yeah, well, we'll sit around here playing happy families.
What do you want?
For a little less hostility.
If you've come to take our granddaughter, I don't need to remind you that we've got an agreement. A signed agreement.
Look, I'm not going to take her away, providing you give me what I need.
And what's that?
Well, what's everything about?
You want more money?
Give the guy a cigar.
get you arrested for harassment or something. The constant phone calls, the texts, and now this. What are you doing here?
Don't you know?
Well, if you banged your head, the entrance to A&E is round the corner.
You've been avoiding me.
I've been busy.
Who's that for?
The mate. She just had a baby.
Boy or a girl?
It's got nothing to do with you. It was my mate's baby.
Okay. Toya, she asked me to help out with an ex-client of hers. She's a woman with a history of drug abuse problems. She's an addict. She's just had a baby. You know, premature, 28 weeks. And I was just looking over the dates.
Oh,
I
do you know
couldn't
what?
help
This
but
is a
know-
lovely, heartwarming story and all of that, but why are you telling me?
Would you
So if...
stop? I know it's you. Okay, I know. Is it mine? Am I the father? Tell me.
It's none of your business.
It's my baby.
So what?
You said that you couldn't be pregnant.
I came on. Or I thought I had. Turns out that can happen. Who knew?
When did you find out?
When little arm popped out and waved.
How could you not have known that you were pregnant? You've had kids.
Oh, well, tar for the reminder. You know, they totally exit your head when you've had two taken off you and one's dead.
I'm sorry. It's just... this is a lot to take in.
I'll not ask for a off you, and I'll not tell Toya that you're Alfie's dad.
Alfie. Toya has to know.
Or you'll throw away your relationship, because that's what'll happen.
I want to see him.
On what planet do you think you should get any more money off us?
Don't have to explain myself to you.
Yes, you do.
I'm starting my own business. And however grubby you think it is that I'm back here asking you, truth is, you paid me for your granddaughter. So I'm not the only grubby one.
You've had £20,000. Pot's empty, love.
Well, it's amazing what you can find when your cosy family's at risk.
At risk of what?
Just think about it. But don't take too long.
Has Grace gone?
Don't worry, she'll be back.
Oh, well, you have to see this dress I got Glory for a party. What do you think?
It's gorgeous.
A bit pricey, but anything for our Glory, eh?
So many wires.
He's gonna have more track marks than me.
Is it withdrawal? Yeah, from the drugs. Is that why he's in there?
No. He's prim and he's got something wrong with his bowel. NEC, they called it.
Excuse me. What's this bowel thing?
Are you the baby's father?
I'm a friend.
No, of a sensitive friend. Get a grip, mate.
Is he going to be okay?
He's still undergoing tests. Sorry, it's only 2 visitors at a time in here.
Yeah, sorry, I'll just wait in the corridor.
She needs to know.
Right, well, go on. Let's get this over with.
Can I put my pork scratchings down? Get what over with?
Been waiting for you. come in and have a go at me.
And why would I do that?
I was telling Max not to mess things up for Nicky.
You were calling him off, which means you must have already told him to do it.
Same thing. I can't lose Daniel.
And what makes you feel you will?
Someone will catch his eye. Someone prettier or funnier or cleverer.
You know you're gorgeous and you're smart and you're funny.
Get someone nicer then. Just someone else.
The only person you might lose him to is someone who doesn't let jealousy make her spiteful or unkind. Who sees that he's a good man and trusts him.
Exactly. Someone better than me. I get scared, I can't help it.
You can. And if you want to keep him, you'll have to.
Sorry, listen,
I called him.
Called him.
Yeah, I should have said something, but I thought he might say no, and I didn't want you to put pressure on him. Don't be cross. I'll pay him when I've got some money.
Pay for what?
Advice. The abandonment. I wanted to make sure that the police won't use it against me. Or Alfie, you know, I just want to give him the best chance.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I have to go.
Imran,
But
why?
I'm already late.
He's angry with me. So I should have just told him from the off it was you I was helping. Lying always ends in disaster.
Can't believe I'm out with my mother when I could be with you.
Amy, come on.
Just talking to Ash 1 minute.
Yeah, well, kill that call and let's get the party started.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go. Bye, Jacob. It's 3:45.
Yes, so what? You're 18. Oh, where's Debbie gone? She's supposed to like these flaming sambucas.
All right, don't kick off.
No, not flaming. Amy, they're supposed to be lit.
May I?
Oh, that's quite Mr. Darcy of you.
You've been preloading, Mum.
Mum? No, surely your sisters.
That is really cheesy, but, well delivered.
You're gonna blow your drinks out? Make a wish?
I wish these were on your tab.
Well, I've never granted a wish before, but new life, new me, granted.
Well, you can grant another one with the next round if you like, Mr. Darcy.
Just kill me now.
Grace?
Oh, hello, I didn't know you were back. What can I get you?
A large glass of Merlot, please. Or whatever's your best red. Ed's paying.
Tell me I didn't hear you right.
It's okay. I'll just take it off the 10K.
10K?
Well, that'll make it £9,996-ish.
You need to be in prison. Using your own kid as a gambling chip. Again. Have you no shame?
Ugh. Says the man who put down a wedge of money and lied to his son just to get rid of me.
That's because Michael deserves better than you, and so does Glory.
I'm not saying she didn't. But if I've got to live a life without her, I need more money.
I have a mind to call the police.
Then I have a mind to call Michael.
And say what?
They offered me money. And I shouldn't have taken it. But I did. They manipulated me, Michael. They bought Glory.
That's not how it happened.
340, whoever's in the chair.
Pay for your drink.
You pay.
Not 1 penny more.
I'll count to 3. 1. 2.
Anyone?
free.
Grace.
Fancy a Merlot? Save me funneling.
No. You're right.
Sorry?
You're right.
What was that?
I'm not saying it again.
It's worth a try. What am I right about?
Daniel. I'm gonna let him see Nikki. I mean, advise her. I'm gonna tell him I'm cool with it.
Do you want to try that again?
I'm gonna tell him I'm really cool about him hanging out with Nikki.
Well done. Do you know, being jealous is tough, but showing him that you're jealous, that's how you're going to push him away. You know, if you're struggling, then come and talk to me first, okay?
Okay.
He's lucky to have you.
Don't do this, please.
Oh, hi, Grace. Hi, Dad. Come in.
No. No, I'm not stopping.
Oh, all right. Okay, let me show you the dress I got Glory for her birthday. Hang on.
All right, I'll talk to Aggie. We're gonna need time, but don't say anything to Michael. Please.
I just want to ask you something. No, I'm not being judgy or anything. Genuine question.
Right, go on.
How long are you back for?
Well, it depends. Oh.
What, you don't like it?
Well, it's dull.
Dull?
Yeah. She needs bright, bold colours.
Oh, well, I've kept the receipt.
Good. I'll take it back. I'll stick around long enough for that, at least.
I'll go and get it. Come in if you like.
Don't take too long. Well, the next receipt I'll be looking for is for the money you paid me for Glory.
She's drawing us a picture of a house. Says it's got a bedroom for her, one for us, and one for her mum.
Her mum, what did you say?
That's nice. We'll have to let her process being adopted in her own way. I mean, having another mum out there, it's part of her story. We shouldn't deny things we can't change.
No. Look, Toya.
Listen, I am sorry. I didn't tell you it was Abby that I was helping. That was unfair. But sometimes you have to avoid saying things to protect people.
Yeah.
So you're not angry with me? Thank you. You're kind, offering to help Abby. She's really going to need it.
I'll contact the police, I'll get a file, and I'll check that it's being framed as a welfare issue.
Good. Though, I mean, that's the least of our problems.
How do you mean?
Well, getting Alfie home with her history. The twins being adopted, drugs, criminal record, even before abandoning Alfie at first. I've just got a really bad feeling that that poor little boy is going to end up in the care system for good.
So my mum, yeah, she swore that chicken soup was actual magic, right? And she reckoned that neither came first, the chicken or the egg, because chickens were actually magicked into the world in blister packs for the medical treatment of everything.
Well, your mum sounds most certifiable.
Oh, she is, yeah. Mind you, my dad was a baker and he thought the same about lemon drizzle cake.
Oh, tried baking once for Kelly. She gave me that much earache about wanting to lick the bowl like that. I just let her eat the whole lot as cake mixture. Another massive fail from me. Thank you.
Well, why don't you bake for a while you're here? I'll get my dad to send one of his easiest recipes over.
Look, stop being so nice to me, will you? Come on, I know that you hate me guts. I mean, we've said it often enough, haven't we?
Well, I think you hated me too. But here we are, eh? And it's awful what you're going through. So, anybody'd help.
Thank you. You know what? You're possibly actually the nicest guy on the planet. I mean, either that or what? You're a serial killer.
I thought you'd have asked for your break by now.
I'm fine.
Don't bottle it. Go and speak to
Daniel.
Well, that was a hard decision. Mark 30 textbooks or come here and work out what your cryptic text means.
Cryptic?
Yeah. Come to pub, need to talk, tricky.
Oh, it's a predictive text. Nikki, not tricky. Although,
I've already texted her some tips for the interview. I told you that.
texts won't calm her nerves. It's better if you see her face to face.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
I'm relaxed about it. You're looking at Daisy 2.0. I'm more trusting, less paranoid. And I don't want to stop my kind boyfriend from helping out others.
Who's a lucky guy?
Me?
Just don't bring her here. It's fair, because I'll imagine you're talking about me.
Daisy 1.5.
Well, that's good enough for me. Thank you. And of course you can trust me.
I do. If there was anything I needed to know, you would tell me. Whew, yes, okay, easy. Right, go on before I change my mind.
Got your message? What's the matter?
Mum, she is absolutely hammered. She's in there flirting with some bloke who she's calling Mr. Darcy.
It's true.
You know Pride and Prejudice? She's threatening to throw a glass of water on him so he has to take his shirt off. Jacob, can't we just run away together? No, I'm not being serious, obviously. Why can't everyone just accept us so we can be together?
I've got to show me face round here.
Oh, whatever, Steve. Hey, I can't help it if I'm irresistible.
Jane. Oh, Jane.
He is an idiot. Jane is the author, not the heroine. Everyone knows that.
Told you, keep that on or you'll be wiping your blood off it.
It's nice to meet you all. I've not had a good laugh since my divorce. Thank you.
Yeah, see ya.
You had one job, and that was to stop her from feeling lonely. I'm taking charge.
I'm 18.
You're still my baby girl. Come on, let's go do some daddy-daughter stuff. Come on, please.
Oh, yeah? Shady phone activity?
You're not supposed to be here.
Just recovering my property. What's your excuse? You've not been playing away again, have you?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Ooh, have I hit a nerve?
No, but you sling mud around, it sticks, doesn't it? You should know that better than anyone.
All right, I'm sorry. Just feels like everyone around here, they do what they want, they come up smelling of roses. I don't do anything wrong. I get kicked to the curb.
Who does what they want?
You. Daniel. Him and his dodgy exes. You cheat, you get forgiven. Doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, well, life isn't, is it? You should mind your own business.
I'm sorry. I'm just jealous, that's all. I should be at home right now, reading Harry his bedtime story. I keep wondering how the wee man's making sense of me just disappearing. Kids need to know where they stand, who to trust. It's not easy being little. Fancy a wee tot?
Oh, no.
Suit yourself.
Risking a row with Daisy to offer me more advice?
Daisy suggested that I meet you.
Oh. Sure she didn't have an issue with this, only she seemed...
She gets jealous, yeah, but she's acknowledged it, and she's working on it, which I think is impressive when you consider what she's like.
So she knows about us then? I mean, that would be more than friends.
She does. Though she doesn't know what it is that you used to do.
Can't even name it now. Not even in front of me. You're past shaming me.
No, of course not. Sorry. She doesn't know that you used to work in the sex industry.
Best not send her my CV then.
What?
I didn't know whether to put it down as a previous experience or specialist skills. What's your advice?
Yeah, well done. You got me.
Well, I won't be telling anyone. So don't worry about Daisy. She'll not find out.
Oh, everything all set for Glory's due? I still think you'd have been better off having it here. No preparation, no washing up, exclusive table for 5. Oh, plus high chair.
Yeah, would have been 6 actually, as Glory's mum's come back.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're fine, thanks, love.
I tell you what, I'll donate a bottle of bubbly for you, do, just to show there's no hard feelings, and to remind you that we're the top Weatherfield establishment for future reference.
I don't think I've got the stomach for champagne right now.
Michael said Grace took the dress back that he bought.
Yeah, and I bet he won't see a penny of that refund.
Yeah, well, we should bloody well invoice her.
Well, we could always take it out of what we pay her.
Pay her? I'd rather spend all our money on a hitman.
We've got no choice, Aggie, you know that. If we don't come up with the money, she's going to tell him what we did, and he is never going to speak to us again.
So how are we meant to find this money?
One day, 18 years from now, me and you are gonna go on a trip. On a long flight, but I'll have saved and saved, so we'll fly posh. We'll be on the other side of the world, in a bar overlooking the sea. And your brother Charlie and your sister Lexi will be there, all grown up. And then we'll talk about Seb. Every single thing we can remember. And I'll tell the twins how you saved my life. How you turned it around just by showing up in this world. Gonna get wing mirrors fitted on this incubator.
I'm gonna help you fight for custody. Hey, Alfie. Me and your mum, we are gonna make sure you get to come home.
What does Toya think? Toya doesn't know.
I will tell her. Eventually. Just not right now. For now, let's just keep things calm and quiet. No extra stress.
Abby, I've had the consultant on.
And are they happy with Alfie?
She wants to operate as soon as possible.
And if you fancy visiting the famous cobbles, you can book onto the Coronation Street tour on itv.com/Coronation Street. Stay with us tonight for a brand new drama when a sleepy village is rocked by a gruesome discovery. Holding is next.
Thank you.